4 powerful secrets Jesus taught us to stay strong. There are moments in life when our strength feels like it is running out. Problems seem too heavy, and we wonder how we can keep going. But Jesus showed us that true strength does not come from our circumstances, it comes from God. Here are 4 powerful secrets Jesus taught us to remain strong and resilient. Trust God. Jesus showed us that we should trust God, even when we cannot understand what is happening. When Jesus was tempted in the wilderness after fasting for 40 days, he refused to depend on temporary things. Instead, he trusted completely in God's word. Matthew chapter 4 verse 4 reminds us that we do not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from God. When life becomes difficult, remember, you may not see the way forward, but God does. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 to 6 teaches us to trust in the Lord with all our heart and not depend only on our own understanding. Pray constantly. Jesus made prayer a central part of his life. Before important decisions, during difficult moments, and even when he was surrounded by crowds, Jesus made time to pray. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus prayed and surrendered his will to the Father. His example teaches us that prayer is not only for moments when everything goes wrong. Prayer is a daily connection with God. When you feel weak, pray. When you feel confused, pray. When you are afraid, pray. Serve others. Jesus taught that true greatness comes through serving others. During the Last Supper, Jesus washed his disciples' feet, a humble act that showed his love and humility. Mark chapter 10 verse 45 reminds us that Jesus came not to be served, but to serve. When we help others, encourage them, or simply show kindness, we take our focus away from our own struggles and become a source of hope for someone else. Sometimes, the strength we are looking for comes when we choose to give strength to someone else. Have faith during difficult times. One of the most powerful examples is when Jesus and his disciples were caught in a storm. While the disciples were afraid, Jesus remained calm and trusted in God. The storm reminds us that difficult seasons will come, but they do not last forever. Faith does not mean that we will never face storms. Faith means believing that God is with us while we go through them. So when life feels overwhelming, remember these 4 secrets. Trust God, pray constantly, serve others, and keep your faith. Your circumstances may change, but God's presence remains. Keep going, keep praying, and keep trusting. The strength you need may be closer than you think. It may already be found in your faith.